Hey Saggies, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, rising. Check the placements in your chart. Saggies, at your thumbnail. Someone wants to get kinky. Someone wants to get kinky. Okay. But we have, out of my sexual self-care deck, we have kink coming out. Someone could have a kink, a fetish, or could be talking to you about this too. This could be, maybe you have a kink of maybe age play, breath play, choking, spanking, gagging, cuckolding, watching others participate in sex, or having other people watch you perform. And this is a sign that you want to explore kink more. You could be 55, fifth house in astrology. You could have some packed energy. Maybe there's some transits in the fifth house during Leo season, potentially, since Leo does rule fifth house, or maybe just during this time. So pay attention to that. I love it. Speak what you want into existence here. We have complete surrender out of the hidden sex confessions deck. And this card says they want you to completely surrender to them, and they enjoy being the center of attention while powerless to anything that you do to stop it. This is also giving me like Scorpio energy. So maybe you're a Saggy, Scorpio, cusper, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you're a Dom, maybe you're a sub, maybe you're a switch, all the above. We also do have Gemini showing up for you in this read. So you could have Gemini in your chart or be dealing with a Gemini just in general. But I feel like a lot of you might be masking your kink here a little bit too, or trying to hide it. Or maybe you're not out yet in the kink community. Maybe you're exploring that a little bit more overall. For some of you, we have out of the Real Spark Relationships deck, we have a light card, and this says, don't underestimate this person's ability to show up. Hashtag pleasant surprise. So it's pretty open-ended. When I wrote this card, I really wrote it, Saggies, with the intention of like, a lot of times people underestimate people in all kinds of relationships. They underestimate people because of their age. They underestimate people because of, their personality. They underestimate people because they don't really know what their work ethic is. And I think this is something where if this is for some of you a work situation, you're like, oh, this person's really green or young or whatever. I don't know if they're going to get the job done. Don't underestimate them. They're going to surprise you, okay? For those of you that might be like, I'm not sure about this person with dating or anything like that, don't underestimate this person. They're gonna surprise you, okay? For some of you, this could also be, well, can this person, this friend actually show up for me during this time? Don't underestimate this person. They're gonna surprise you. So just to whoever needs to hear that, let this surprise come in and let it be enjoyable. So don't overthink things, Saggy. So out of the two tarot decks that I'm using, we have, the Page of Cups that came out, and then the Lovers in the reverse. So for this energy and this person showing up for you, I do feel like there's something with maybe age play coming in particular in relationships or kink just in general too. Lovers, this is Gemini energy, and this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Maybe this comes in during Cancer season. Maybe this is a Gemini. Maybe you have this in your chart, but it's also the choice to maybe move forward. Some of you might be in a relationship with someone that's older than you or younger than you, and you're like, is this actually going to work? Okay. The thing is, of course, age is just a number, right? And you figure that shit out. And if there's divine unions or timing or whatever when it comes to this, maybe that's something someone just needed to hear as confirmation overall. There are, the lovers here, and there's 1, 2 people in that card, and then like 2 people in this card, like a friend or whatever. And so for some of you, this may be, well, I've always just been friends with this person, so can I make this choice to move forward? And like, are we compatible, right? So you might be questioning that. But it was really interesting. Out of the other tarot deck, we had 3 of Cups in the reverse. Then we also had 3 of Cups in the reverse here. So for the overall bottom energy of the other deck. And then we had Virgo energy with this here. And then we had the Fool card here. So I think someone could have had a third-party situation gone wrong, an emotional affair. This could have been at work here. Fool card. We also have Aries, Aquarius energy, as well as maybe this is not going to come to light till Virgo season. This has been going on in Virgo's energy. So if you have Virgo's energy in your chart, okay, go back and watch that read. This could be something that a Virgo talks to you about. You could have a friend that's a Virgo that's doing this, whatever, but this is like an emotional affair. And for some people, yeah, 7 of Wands in the reverse. This got very sexual very quickly, very fast, and like maybe even to the point of like, we didn't even think about how this would emotionally affect other people. For some of you, that's what you're dealing with now. This person could have also had a baby with this kiddo. Just take what resonates with you, very specific, boo. Out of Spirit says deck, but we also had the 3 out of the 2 cups, nice, out of the decks, right? But then we also have the solar plexus chakra here. So 333 angel number is with you during this time. That could be the angel that you were born with, looking over you in your life. You could be seeing 333 a lot, but Spirit's really saying work on your assertiveness, boundaries, and confidence. And I said that to Gemini. So you could have Gemini in your chart heavily or aspected in those houses in a certain way or whatever, right? Just take what resonates with you at the end of the day. But really needing to work on the solar plexus chakra, work on your confident self-esteem and assert yourself in relationships, okay? Really move forward with the ones that you want to and what you do want, what you don't want. But it's a big message for you during this time at the bottom of the deck there. And then what popped out was automatic writing prompts here. So really connecting with your team, your ancestors, your guides, whatever you believe in, and understand like, how will I know when you're around? Connect with your spiritual team and divine realms and really ask them for guidance. And whatever you are doing, like make sure you are protecting your energy before and during and after and all this stuff too, right? But like taking the time to really flow with that and be with it. That may or may not resonate with everyone. Overall, the Oceans Oracle deck, spiritually, you have back on task coming out. So I don't know if some of you took a break from work or a break from a relationship or a situationship or a breakup and pause or whatever. And this card says, be sure you are using your time to the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing goals or schedule a project you're working on. You could also use some fine tuning, or all could use some fine tuning. So I really do feel that with your relationships, fine tuning, friendships, fine tuning, sex, fine tuning, sex with self, fine tuning, with others, fine tuning, and taking the time to be energetically connected with the people that you are meant to be with and let go of the ones that you aren't supposed to be with. That's too many that popped out, so we're just going to take the original one. We have the magic touch coming out. Your touch is their kryptonite. They love how you use your hands when you caress them and how you jack off with, it's almost at magic is what this card says. Then the other two cards, take charge. Yes, Spirit is literally saying to you, Sagittarius, now it's time for you to take action. It's not the time for you to hold back whatsoever. Move forward, assert yourself. Again, initiate sex. Maybe that's where someone's solar plexus chakra might be off in regards to sex specifically. Yes, I know the second chakra, sacral, is more so about sex, but if you just want to apply the energy of sex and sexual energy to the different types of chakras, this one would be off with the solar plexus of not making something happen and taking that action moving forward here. So this person wants you to take charge in the bedroom and take the lead in celebration sex. This came out in Gemini. So Saggies, you always have something with Gemini on my channel here. I always pick up on that energy. I know that's your sibling sign, sister sign, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? Opposite sign, right? But that is coming up. Whether it's a birthday, Valentine's Day, or anniversary, there could be a special date between you and a very naughty holiday. So maybe you're getting away, going on vacation, sex vacation, whatever. We love that. And some of you may be restricting sex during this time. We have restriction. They're not sexually active. They're limiting their sexual activity or setting better boundaries in their sex life. I feel like that's what you're doing. Like, who do I want to be active with? Who don't I want to be active with? How can I set and hold these boundaries if there were any of those third-party emotional affairs going on or situations gone wrong, if they did turn physical, right? So we will clarify take charge. What does Saggies need to know about this? Who wants them to take charge in the bedroom, please, Spirit? Saggies, as always, just take what resonates with you. 4 of Coins, Earth sign energy. Someone that's like, please, I'm like spent, and like you don't need to be so nervous about this or in your head about this, or you feel ungrounded about this. They're telling me performance anxiety. You're like, I only have so much to give. I don't know how to even do this. Lovers card, Gemini in reverse. They want you to step up and make the choice to do this. Otherwise, they might be holding sex back. Yeah, Page of Coins in the upright. You're going to be safe to do this moving forward. But yeah, Queen of Wands, they might be holding sex back and blocking you and saying, yeah, no, we're not having sex during substances anymore. And this person could be older than you, could be married to them, you could have kids with them, whatever. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They could be the father of your child, whatever. But we have 9 of Cups in the reverse, 2 of Blades, and Queen of Wands. Some of you are only initiating sex while under the influence or substances to maladaptively cope with performance anxiety, and this person's going to block it and say, stop it, Sagittarius. You're out of alignment with your divine feminine energy, which is really being in the state of flow and not forcing anything. It feels forced when you are maybe feeling forced by this person to initiate sex, and that doesn't feel good, but then you're also having to do something to take action to move, to move forward. with this here, Page of Coins in the upright. You might be like, well, if I go spend money on this or whatever, maybe if I get something, you know, tangible, like a new sex toy, or I get just like aphrodisiacs, wine, food, numbing things, then this is going to help me. When really Spirit's like, you know, deep down inside, it's not going to help you. So take grounded action. Soberly is the word that they're saying. Tell me about celebration sex, but definitely Saggies, only take what resonates with you. Don't take everything from this reading. This is a general reading, and make sure you're getting your own personal readings done, because Saggies, there's so many of you out there, different timelines, different things going on in the collective, and not everything is meant to be for one individual in this collective read is what I want to tell you. Get on my newsletter if you want to be able to get a really, really, really great offer that I'm going to be doing here soon. It's going to go really fast, and I'm just so excited about it. Thank you for those who have signed up for that too. But Saggies, what else? Okay, let me just bend and snap. Maybe you're watching Legally Blonde. Saggies, King of Wands in the upright. Like, you're excited for this. Like, there's going to be a celebration here. Two of Cups, this other person potentially doesn't hold up their end of the bargain, you know, partner, spouse, whatever. And it's because they decide to, like, go out, get drunk, and drive. And then it causes a tower moment here. Not gonna lie, this person is depressed. This is something that you've thought about them doing before. They may kill themselves and die because of that. I don't like giving that message. That's just what it is. Scorpio energy. This is like drinking and driving, dying, or maybe this has to be a major rock bottom to shake something up, to be the phoenix rising from the ashes with the Judgment card here. Like, is in my mind's eye, but this is the Death card. So maybe Scorpio energy is very specific. This could also be you, Saggy, drinking and driving, and this person might be like, I don't like this anymore. Like, you're going to kill yourself, like doing this, or hurt somebody else here. So some of you could also lose somebody to that with the Five of Cups in reverse, and you could have been grieving this person in the past. It could have been someone that you fought with, a family member. They could have been 55 as well. You might be like, wow, they died so young. They could be coming to you in your dreams too. Pay attention to crows and birds, and even like birds fighting and dogs. One time I saw geese fighting. Those things were fucking feisty. So you could be seeing geese. That's what they're sharing with me. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This person has your best interest at heart, or you have the best interest at heart for this person, and trying to tell them, I care about you, I love you, I don't want this to happen, boo, okay? With celebration sex, this is just going to be an opportunity for some of you out there. It could be musically, like saying things to you, singing to you, whatever. Really connecting with you during this time. Maybe you meet them on the subway or out in public somewhere at a concert. And we have Queen of Cups in the middle here. Someone, wow, and King of Cups. You're gonna get pregnant. You're gonna get pregnant. Okay. With Queen of Cups energy, King of Cups energy, Page of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be multiple people or opportunities. Some of you could just be getting married to this person, and it all fits emotionally. It just connects. It's one of those connections that's really natural and healing and easy and simple. And Gemini, Virgo season, this could be coming in then. Spirit saying, yes, trust this. Sunflowers could be really good for you to have in your home or manifest during this time, to call in this energy here, okay? But when you have like a king and a queen of the same suit in the tarot, and then you have like the kiddo, this is gonna be something that you know you can trust, and you know that you are gonna be stepping into a like divine union energy. Very beautiful for some of y'all. This celebration sex is gonna be like, hey, we're celebrating the fact that we had a baby. Some of you are pregnant. Congratulations with that. Some of you might be doing this on vacation or like in a sex tent, because Four of Swords and Eight of Blades here. Some of you may need to go have a sex vacation because your kiddos are taking a lot of your time and energy, and you're moving forward with that. It's like our turn, our time, you know? Top of the deck, Pop the cherry. They want to experience money first with you and things they haven't done for before. Ultimately, they want their first love to be right. So very beautiful here overall. We have variety. Routine is boring to them and often craves variety in their sexual experiences. Many times has multiple partners. That's like the Gemini energy that I'm picking up on here, okay? Could be, doesn't have to be. Well endowed. So this talks about this person being very confident about their size too, boo. So for anybody who needs to hear that, tell me about real as fuck relationships. Ooh, we had one pop over. God, someone's gossiping and talking shit about you behind your back, Saggies. We'll clarify and expose who the fuck that is. Someone finds you sexy as fuck. Hell yeah, they do, boo. I love that card. I don't think one flipped over. We'll see. Oh my God. Manifesting a marriage in work, love, sex, or all the above. Hashtag commitment. We love that. Woo, careful of trauma dumping and bonding to you or to another person without noticing it. Consent and boundaries. So for those that don't know, trauma bonding is when someone in a relationship, any type, can be very abusive, and then it's kind of like Stockholm syndrome a little bit, where they like idolize that person and they feel connected to them and they then are latched to them and bonded and they like don't know how to get out. So be careful. You could be doing that to others could be doing that to you, Sagittarius. So just be mindful of that overall. Trauma dumping now is like when someone is sharing all these really damn difficult things that are going on in their life and they just dump onto you and they don't even ask you for your consent. Like, do you have the emotional spoons or capacity to talk about this? I had a really, I'm losing my job, I'm losing my house, I'm losing this, I'm losing that. And like, or I had an abusive boss, I had an abusive spouse, I had an abusive friend, I'm losing all these people are dying in my life. Like just blabbing and bursting and all this stuff. Pay attention to that during this time. Make sure you're not doing that to others, that others aren't doing that to you, and set those boundaries, boo, and just like cut it off is what Spirit's telling me right away. Yeah, like walk away if and when that happens. If this person isn't even asking you for like emotional consent here, because I feel like you're very giving. Yeah, walk away. Aries, Aquarius energy overall. So for whoever need to hear that. Who's talking shit about Saggies? What do they need to know? Thank you. Two of Swords. I feel like you already know who this is. You've trusted your intuition with this person. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here. They're just mad and gossiping about you in a group. This could be happening while drinking or at a party or whatever. Someone that they say they celebrate you, but they don't. A childhood friend or someone you had nostalgia with. This could be an ex. We also have Virgo at the top of the deck shown here. Could be a Virgo. They could have it in their chart here. A Page of Pentacles. Could be a younger sibling or someone younger than you, just in general friend. They're really upset about your money. That you're doing so well and that maybe they don't have an attachment to you anymore, and that you made the choice to cut them off, maybe from giving them money, giving them energy, giving them time, maybe even giving them like alcohol. This person can have an addiction to, but someone that you had childhood nostalgia with, wow, or even marriage or a one-night stand or hookup. Okay, you're creating better opportunities. Tell me about who finds Saggies sexy as fuck here. Secret admirer. They're coming towards you. Swans could be significant to you. Pisces, Hanged Man energy. Taurus, shut up. So we have 6 of Swords in the upright. It's going to take some time for them to get to you because we have Hanged Man energy in the reverse. They are thinking about you overall energy, and they might want to get married to you or have some kind of dom sub contract with like the hangman or whatever, and maybe they want to like treat you younger, or like maybe they have a babysitter fetish or a kiddo fetish. I don't know. But then we have 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Like spiritually, they want to be aligned to you, connected to you. Like they're going to find a way to get in touch with you. They're gonna find a way to get in touch with you. Random beginning. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could come in during those seasons. Pay attention to messages. Like I'm scratching my ear here. That could be significant for you. Overall, 10 of Coins in the reverse. This could be delayed because they could be going through a divorce with someone else and the divorce isn't finalized. Yeah, it's not. Libra energy, Justice card in the reverse. Things are just taking a little bit longer, but they want to find happiness with you and soul fam with you. They want to build with you. They want to grow with you. They want to love you. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want. and need to see it like they love you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's just going to take some time with that one. Tell me about this manifesting a marriage and work, love, sex, or all the above commitment here. We also did have the Hierophant card come out. So it's cool how that came out right before. Chariot, Pisces. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana here, Sagittarius. Congratulations. This is coming in hot. This person could be traveling to you deep down inside subconsciously. They are trusting their intuition. We have Pisces and Cancer. Very intuitive signs here. Something about the full moon. Pay attention to dogs, even coyotes, and even like the yin and the yang, divine masculine and feminine energies. We have Scorpio in the reverse, death card in the reverse. So you could have, wow, all these people. This person wants to come towards you though. Someone's past relationship is dead and they're trying to tell you that, like, that you can trust them because they are moving in here. 8 of Cups, and they're going to talk to you about this. Yeah, it's going to shake up your world, but it is aligned. This is like a great change ahead. Congratulations, Scorpio, Aries energy again, double Scorpio. They want to move forward with you. They want a commitment, and I think you just need reassurance that their ex is cut off, whatever that might be. And Knight of Swords, there's going to be communication about this. It's coming fast. Star card, energy, Aquarius energy, double confirmation, or not double confirmation. But this is someone who's done their healing and done their work here. This is destined here. Like, you have it in the stars. Okay. This was meant to be for a reason. This could come in during those seasons. This could also be some of you traveling for work here overall with a brand new commitment. You might also be the one that's like cutting off a job or career here too. I am picking up on that, and moving on and moving into your own business and committing to yourself here. For some of you, this might be a one-night stand with a Cancer, or a Pisces, and they're just like, just trust me for this one night. This is all I want to do. And they're being forthright and they're talking to you about it. It's successful though. You really enjoy it and you like it. And it's like, yeah, it's one night stand. We're moving on and it's okay. It's good for everyone at the end of the day is what Spirit's saying. So congratulations. I'd love to see it, Saggies. You'll have to let me know what's going on for you. Oh my God. Leo season, you're gonna be super fucking happy. You have the Sun card. This new job, this new marriage, this new work is going to be so much better. I feel like you're going to be making more money. You're going to have more energy for the things that you like to do in life. You're going to have more energy for sex. And yeah, Page of Swords here. This is Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's going to be talking to you about this overall. And it's going to be good. The energy is going to be good with this, okay? Let's see what's going on. Top of the deck here. Prioritizing the relationship with yourself and doing you. Hashtag self-care. Yes. Remember when I said like prioritizing sex with self too. Situationship, needing to figure out what you want. Go within. Trust your intuition. That came up in Gemini's read. You could have Gemini in your chart. What did I say? Third party situation gone wrong affair. Hashtag betrayed. This could also be a work affair. Like you were promised a job and they didn't give it to you, but someone else got it. Boo. And we have new family, the 10 of Cups energy. I love it. New family, new friends, love and relationships are coming in hot. Congratulations, Sagittarius. I know that your last read was fucking hard. I love this read for you. Call in all these blessings, blue. Boo, blue. Maybe blue is significant to you. Is that your favorite color? But discernment. So really making choices and decisions here about what it is and what you want with sex. Really trying to decide what type of sex do you want. Is it BDSM, kinky, vanilla sex, quickie sex, masturbation? You decide and discern what's best for you at this time. You could be reading or looking at things in a sex manual too to kind of explore some things more as well here, okay? But what I was saying was really claim this new family, this new love, this new job, this new career, this new hookup, this new friendship, like coming in. Comment below, like, I claim this energy. I claim these new beginnings. I claim the success, the abundance, okay? All the damn things. So that's how you manifest. You put it out there. You put that energy out there. The universe is going to mirror it back to you, boo. What else does Saggies need to know, please, Spirit? One final card from this deck. Whoa. Wow. So we had 2 that flipped over and popped out. So we're going to give them to you. So we have wow, you had 3. Okay. So we have resilience here. There's no need to rush or push. This is the time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. You got this with new beginnings here, okay? And this is like the card or whatever. So lots of love is really coming towards you here. We have adrift in the shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect with your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. We also have third eye chakra here with the 6 overall. So really appreciating them. Turtles could be significant to you. The moon phases could be very significant to you with turtles and how that shows up on the back. We have eel, 41, convey your meaning, throat chakra, okay? Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from the heart and respect and sincerity, okay? A lot of things that you want to be able to communicate with others, have conversations, be real, be honest, assert yourself, assert those boundaries, really focus in on, you know, all the different things that you want to be able to have too, Saggies, okay? Most important final messages, what Spirit says. Again, Saggies, just take what resonates with you. Tell me what does in the comments below. Feel free to reach out to me for a personal one-on-one read, completely tailored to you. All of that is in the description box too. Like this video, help my channel grow, and comment something supportive, yo. And hit subscribe. I know there's like 84% of y'all that are not subscribed, so that would be amazing if you became a part of my Shameless squad, okay? So we have pendulum, a lot of choices. A lot of opportunities are coming. Make the best choice and decision for you. We have root chakra showing up. Ground your energy. Focus on your finances, safety, and stability here. Woo, karma. That came up in Geminis too. Your destiny and fated events are coming true or with you. Aura photo. Get an aura photo done to understand the energy you're emitting. Yeah, maybe even that and like a Reiki cleanse of the chakra system here in the body. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the astrology, your dreams, the animal signs, the synchronicities. Yeah, astrology and the planets and the moons, everything throughout the week. Learn about the planets and pay attention to what to do and what not to do during retrograde, void moons, and keep up to date astrologically. What I wanted to say about that, Saturn retrograde happens on the 29th. So really we're going backwards. Saturn is going backwards in time and really thinking about the lessons, and it's going to affect mutable signs the most. So Saggy, that's you, boo. That's Saggy, Gemini, that's Virgo and Pisces. So really what Saturn is doing is retrograding backward and kind of, you know, playing around a little bit. Like, have you learned the lessons, you know? And karma is coming in, and specifically karma, like that is what Saturn rules. So if you've been putting shitty karma out there, that's coming back for you, boo. If you've been putting good out, good's coming back to you, okay? So make sure you are working on, you know, putting out what you want to emit into the world with the energies here. So gratitude, practice more gratitude like that, and you'll attract more good to you. And we have astrology. Again, love the double confirmation. Pay attention to your horoscope, astrological signs and planets for energies with wellness. Yeah, cleanse your energy, like I said. Take a salt bath, burn Palo Santo, sage, and relaxation sprays. Come to my Protect Your Energy workshop in the future. It's going to be the lowest cost thing that I actually do, so it's going to be really fun. Coming out with me, boo. We have air. Go outside on a windy day, fly a kite, listen to the breeze, and focus on your breath. Work with air. So really breathing during this time. Spiritual tests. Yep, that's Saturn energy here. You are learning lessons, closing out major cycles, and your prayers have been heard. You're moving on to the next level of blessings. So congratulations, Sagittarius, okay? Thank you so much for being here, Saggies. Make sure to check the other placements in your chart. Make sure to really hone in on that gratitude, attracting that good to you, paying attention to the astrology, asserting yourself, asserting your boundaries, keep working on your confidence. You have so many beautiful things and opportunities coming in, and I love it, and I'm here for it. I'm so excited I got to do your read today, okay? Thank you, Sagittarius. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.